Hello and welcome. Today I want to introduce you to a fantastic amplifier, the Juson JTA100. I purchased this amp on Amazon for €400. For a Class AB amplifier, I think it's a great value for the price. Interestingly, this model is also sold as the Dayton HTA200, as they are essentially the same amplifier. Before buying the Juson JTA100, I was using a vintage 1977 Sansui amplifier. Sansui amps are known for their warm and rich sound, especially models from the late 70s. While I loved my Sansui, I wanted an amp with more inputs, more power, and modern features like a remote control. I also own a vintage 1958 Optical radio, which sparked my interest in tube amplifiers. However, high-end tube amps often cover €10,000, so they're not within reach for most people. That's where the Juson JTA100 stands out. Talk about the build and performance of this amp. The JTA100 is solidly built and weighs almost 9 kilograms. It arrived well packed in 2 boxes with plenty of protective materials. Before powering it on, make sure the tubes are properly seated. One of mine was slightly loose, but a gentle push fixed it easily. This amp delivers an impressive 200 watts RMS. That's 100 watts per channel at 4 ohms or 50 watts per channel at 8 ohms. It powers my Philips FB820 speakers effortlessly. Compared to the 22-watt channel of my Sansui, the difference is striking, especially at higher volumes. The Juson JTA100 offers a range of modern connectivity options, including aux, coax, phono, optical, and Bluetooth 5.0. It also has a subwoofer output, which I've used to connect my JBL Sub 200 for even richer sound. For streaming, I connect my Amazon Echo Dot via Bluetooth. The connection is stable, with no dropouts. I also use a Lenco record player connected to the Phono input. It sounds great, though I recommend using quality cables. Cheap cables can cause unwanted hum, as I found out initially. The speaker terminals support banana plugs, fork plugs, or bare wires. Personally, I prefer banana plugs for their convenience. Let's discuss the sound quality. The vacuum tubes in the preamp give the Juson JTA100 a warm, vintage tone. The amp strikes a perfect balance between warmth and clarity. The lows are deep, the highs are crisp, and the overall sound is rich and balanced. You can fine-tune the sound using the bass and treble controls. While the amp lacks a balance control, I don't find that to be an issue. After using this amp for a few days, I noticed the sound improved as the tubes broke in. For those looking to enhance the sound, you can replace the stock 6K4 tubes with 5654W tubes. I plan to try this as these tubes are said to add even more richness to the sound. Overall, the Juson JTA100 is an excellent choice for anyone seeking a high-quality amplifier with vintage character and modern features. Its design, including the VU meters, adds a touch of elegance to any setup. If I need to mention one thing that is not as good, I would say it is the remote. The volume control is all but smooth, but that is the only thing wrong, if it is wrong at all. I've stored away my Sansui amplifier because the Juson does everything I need and more. Now, let's listen to some music from this great amplifier. Let's listen to some Sabrina Carpenter streaming from the Amazon Echo Dot to the Juson JTA100.
This is Sabrina Carpenter van Spotify.
Oh, I leave quite an impression.